Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to a new week. We have a first quarter moon that is happening tomorrow, so it is a really good time to think about action, taking action, how it is that you are moving forward. And so with that in mind, and without further ado, think about how you can take action. What are some of the action steps that you can take for this next week, maybe even tomorrow, as the energy builds and builds and builds. All right, so 1, 2, or 3, A, B, or C. Press pause if you need more time. If you're choosing position 1, I'm going from the top of the deck, and the card that you get is balance. So I would say if you're choosing this position, it would be really helpful to actually practice balance, maybe do some things like tree pose, or maybe you bring balance into your day by ensuring that you have enough play and work and vitality and health related supportive activities in your calendar. This is also the card of compromise. So look at all of the situations that you have in your life. Can you make a compromise? I am not saying to settle. I don't encourage you to do that, but can you look at areas that you can compromise and make a difference by playing kindly, not necessarily nicely. I am not a huge supporter of being the nice guy, but I think it's important that we're kind. Now I'm going to choose a support card for each position, and the support card that you get for balance is the King of Earth. So this is a good one for balance. It's very supportive in terms of being kind, because it is the King of Earth is a very kind, generous king, and is also very responsible. His ability to respond to life is certainly in a high vibing frequency and one that is balanced. He's ruling his empire while sitting on the throne. So in terms of action steps, I would say practicing balance techniques, even breath work could be really helpful. I would say doing some manifesting work. I would also say with these two together, can you say yes to something that might be a little bit uncomfortable for you? I don't know. All right, if you're choosing position 2, you get the King of Water. Lots of king energy here today. So action step for the King of Water. Firstly, especially if you're sad, open your heart, connect with people, be in relationships, know who you can trust, say yes to relationships, ask for help, do something to care for you, maybe schedule acupuncture this week or schedule a massage, do something nice for you. The support card that you get is the Ace of Earth, and this is a contract. So maybe you say yes to that, I don't know, like a acupuncturist or a chiropractor that you have been debating working with, or maybe there's a health provider that you have been considering up-leveling with, or something of that nature. So maybe say yes. If there is any sort of document or contract that you have been waiting to sign, this would be really supportive on the first quarter moon. So receive the gifts, care for yourself, and take relationships to next level living this week. And then finally, if you're choosing position number 3, think about taking action. And I'm actually going to shuffle 3 times. That feels good. I'm almost smelling roses. So I feel like doing something high frequency this week, maybe using some essential oils if you're choosing this position. The card that you get is also balance. Good thing we're choosing support cards, but I go to a different space on this time. I really go to the crown chakra here, and I want to say that it could be a really helpful action step for you to, of course, in balance, but study something new, learn something new. If there's something that you're debating, say yes. If there's a class that you're considering taking, say yes. If you're in the Embody One membership and you haven't dove in to ignite your intuition yet or in a while, say yes to that. The support card that you get for the balance card, I'm going to go from the middle of the deck, is the Sun card. So we have 14, which is a 5, and 19, which is really 9 plus 1 is 10, so a 1. Yeah, so we have this 5 and 1, so it's like new information coming in for change, and sun can also be ideas, so it really affirms that. So if there's any, and I would also say get out in the sun, be in vitamin D, that's a good action step for the week. But if there is anything that you are debating, any new ideas, I would really lean into those, and I would also look at your human design, consult your human design. If you don't know what that is, check out mybodygraph.com, get your human design chart done, and look at how you generate or explore or share ideas. That could be something really good to do. And then the last thing that I would say is these cards are really speaking to me as joy. Do something this week that brings yourself joy if you are choosing position 3. I'm sending you love. Have a wonderful first quarter moon.